Hey everyone! Remember when I used to use Copic markers? Yeah, that was about 2 months ago, and I'm finally getting back into them. I went through my watercolor and gouache phase, and I think I found my favorite medium, for sure. It is gouache, and, well, watercolor is pretty fun now too, but time to get back into some Copics. I'm getting kind of bored with just using watercolor, and we just came down from a watercolor week, so we should just calm it down. Alright, so I'm doing a 3/4 view today, and I wanted to do something kind of mysterious. I kind of like doing that with my art. It's a common theme lately, but just somebody who's kind of just looking up at who knows what and placing flowers all around them. So the first thing I did is I went in with Prismacolor Color Erase pencil, and I sketched it out instead of using a regular pencil because I didn't want to erase all my lines. And I don't have a tracing table or anything like that, so I just go straight off of my sketch. Next thing I did was started with the eyes. I just used some cool grays for the whites and blue for the eyes. And then you can see now as I'm talking, I'm just doing skin a lot. And I started with the lightest skin tone I had. It was E00 Skin White. And I just started working darker and darker to do my shading. Added a little bit of blush and just got all that figured out how I wanted to shade and everything. And then I decided, I don't want just skin tones. And so I went in with my Viola Copic marker. That is BV01. It is my favorite one, and I did some shading. It's a great color to use on the skin because you don't want to shade with like black or something, but it gives it a nice feel. I don't know. I just really like when purples come out in the shadows on shading skin. Next, I laid down a light color for the hair. I know what I'm saying isn't in sync with like what I'm doing right now, but I just feel like some things take longer to talk about, so it's all good. It's all good, okay? And then I just kind of went with darker and darker. Just worked from light to dark. I usually work dark to light for hair, so that was kind of odd of me to do that, but yeah. Then I just kind of did her lips and went in with my white gel pen and just sort of did highlights. What's nice about this gel pen is, dude, I still don't even know what kind of gel pen it is. I got it in Europe, and yeah. Okay, it's called Pigment Gel Ink, and I don't know who made it. But anyway, you can like take your finger and rub it into the skin on Copics or watercolor or whatever you want, and it does this really nice highlight effect, and it blends so nicely. So that was great. I'm sure you could do it with a jelly roller or whatever too. So anyway, after that I just went in and started shading the plants and stuff that I drew around it. I say it peonies, but my mom always tells me, Miranda, it is peonies. So I just thought I'd include that little tidbit, but I drew those flowers, and then I drew some ferns and fun things. Anyway, no backstory to this one really, but I told you my process because some of you want to know my process. So, trying to balance it out. Here's an up-close look. I'm trying to include the ending with like a dedicated shot of the final product because some of you guys keep saying you have to pause, and I'm sorry I stopped doing that for a while, so back at it. Okay, well, I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in a couple days because I think it's time to, I don't know, do more than one a week. Woo! Okay. Well, see you guys. Here's my store. Here's some other videos you can click, whatever you want to do to keep your adventure rolling. Alrighty. Bye, guys.